So today, we're going to be playing a draft challenge. That is the Frog Mystics Draft Challenge. How well can we go? How well can we do? Hopefully we can get to 12 wins to win, I don't know how many Frog Mystics, but hopefully we can go far. Let's see how well can we do. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alright, so let's get into the draft. Honestly, when it comes to healing, obviously you want to take the Kong if you have the option, but if you don't get the Kong, then honestly, just pick the best of the two, because obviously some heroes are incredibly better than others. But let's see how well can we do in this draft. So, he starts off with the Frog Mystic like we are, and we could push my Bandit towards his right here just to get some damage going on to his Mice Bandit, and of course his Skeleton. Of course we're going to heal up everybody. Not too bad, not too bad. He picked Skeleton. I wonder what was his other hero to choose from. I wouldn't pick the Skeleton in my opinion. But that's just me. If it was the Pirate, then I can understand. Let's actually hit the Mice Bandit towards the Treant and hit the Frog Mystic towards my Yeti. We're doing okay so far. It is a little bit early to determine who's going to win this match because, of course, of all the healing potentials that we can do. Nice damage from him, and he just took out my Mice Bandit, which is obviously one of my main damage dealers in the deck. And of course, we just lost him. Let's see if we can double hit the Frog Mystic and hopefully push the Archer towards the Treant. No, we weren't, but that Archer got so much value, and that was not even my intention. And we still managed to pull it off, thankfully, because of the Archer's ability. That nerf from the Archer, I guess it was needed. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, it was definitely needed. Let's, I guess we'll heal up the Frog Mystic a bit, and then we'll hit the Skeleton. Oh, can we hit the Treant? Almost hitting the Treant. That would have been great. Hitting the Treant would have been good to take him out, but sadly we failed. He is going to push or hit the Frog Mystic, it seems like. Yep, my Frog Mystic is dead. Alright. So, this is going to be very, very close. His Mice Bandit is still alive. Let's see. Let's just try to get a double hit. And if we can hit the Treant with the arrows, that would be awesome. Yep, there you go. We were actually able to hit the Treant with the arrows for death. And we double hit the Mice Bandit. That's pretty much half of his health, because the Mice Bandit is very weak when it comes to health. Alright, so he's going to hit both the Archer. Wow, that's game. He pulled off that incredible play right there. I was not expecting a double hit towards the Archer, and he managed to pull it off immensely right there. Very, very good on his part. Sadly, we lost the first match, but we can still go far. Wow. Look at the cards that we have. We cannot take the Naga because we don't know if we're going to get enchantment cards, so we're going to take the Pirate, and of course, now we get the Shaman. Of course that happens. But hey, the Shaman is still pretty good to lower their damage while keeping everybody alive, especially with healings. Especially with the Frostfox, not the Frostfox, the Frog Mystic, and of course the Pirate can also heal up whenever it is his turn. We should probably heal up now, if possible. I think we can while enchanting the... Who can we enchant? Okay, we actually enchanted the Puppet Master and the Genie. The Genie is unnecessary to be enchanted, but hey, we're still doing okay as of right now. Let's see if we can enchant some other troops right now. We can enchant his Knight, or try to enchant his Knight, and his Knight does go next, so it would be a good idea to do it. This angle should do it. There you go. Plus, we somehow double hit the Knight with the Berserker. That was a pretty intense and awesome play from my part somehow. Now we just gotta try to enchant the Frog Mystic, and everybody will be able to deal less damage, which is good for me. And there you go. We can enchant his Frog Mystic there. We just gotta push the Shaman towards the Frog Mystic. Let's just do that right now. Bada boom. Not a lot of damage, but I just prefer to enchant everybody so that way everybody deals less damage, except of course the Genie. The Genie doesn't have a base damage. He does damage depending on how much health your opponents or your heroes have. So with that being said, we could honestly try to take out the Puppet Master because the last thing we want is puppets on the board. We still did damage to the knight, healing up that pirate. That pirate took more healings that he normally does because 2 crickets were near him. That was good. The Berserker's ability is activated, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if either deal damage somehow or try to heal. Yeah, let's do this. The Frog Mystic should hit the Berserker right there. There you go, while also healing up hitting his genie. That's good. But sadly, the Berserker may die right here and now, because if he hits the Berserker Torch of Fire, that's going to be, not going to be game, but it is going to be a little bit difficult now to win. Now we have to rely on the Pirate for damage. Plus, the better thing is that he can also heal as well. So let's do that. And his Puppet Master is dead, so we don't have to worry about puppets anymore. Honestly, his Frog Mystic is annoying because he can constantly heal if he wants to. Or he can just go for damage. He can decide. What is he going to do here? Because right now he's not doing anything. Alright, he is going after the Shaman, even though the Shaman already did his job. So honestly, in my opinion, that was unnecessary. And that's actually even better for me, because now the Pirate can heal himself up even more, or quicker, I should say. So let's do this. Nice damage to the Frog Mystic. Now the Genie goes next. Alright, so hopefully the Frog Mystic survives. He should survive. He will need like 4 hits to take out the Frog Mystic, which is good for me. But let's see what he does with his Genie. Go for it. Make a play. He is not making a play. Okay, now he makes a play. He's going after the Frog Mystic. Nice little double hit. And the Pirate also got hit. Golly. Okay. Very dangerous right there. Yep, let's do this. Heal up. Plus take out that Frog Mystic while dealing damage to his Genie. Nice little heals for the Pirate. But he cannot heal himself up anymore, which is good. Alright, so the Genie does 81 damage to the Pirate. Keep that in mind to see how much health or how much damage he can take. Because right now the Pirate has 177 health. Plus we can actually heal up the Frog Mystic now. So let's do this. Only 1 heals? What? We only heal up the Frog Mystic once? That's not good. Not good at all. He is going after the Pirate, of course. But he might miss, or he's going to try to hit the Pirate Torch of Fire. He missed the fire. He did make contact, but he missed the fire. So, honestly, that Genie is becoming a nuisance. Let's see if we can double hit him and make the Pirate go up, so that way he can heal up. And just look at that, we were actually able to make the Pirate heal up as well as the Frog Mystic. And the Knight is the only troop left alive, with dealing less damage, thankfully. So all we gotta do is either double hit the Knight or push him towards the fire. There you go. Fire was definitely worth it right there. So let's see what he does now. We did about 130 damage to the Knight. He is going to hit the Pirate towards the fire. That hurts a bit, but not a lot to be scared. And there you go. That was over 200 damage right there. One more would have gotten the win right there, but sadly, it wasn't enough to take out the Pirate. But still, we should definitely take this win. Instead of hitting it with the Frog Mystic, let's see if we can hit it with the Pirate. There you go. And he got burnt. And another hit from the Pirate just for safe measure. And we got a nice little win right there. I don't know why it says epic win if the Berserker died. That's a little glitch that they gotta, or a little bug they gotta fix. Taking the Sentinel, of course. We'll take the Bomber. I honestly don't like the Puppet Master. And we have to take the Scarecrow. We don't have anything to enchant the Satyr, sadly. But the Scarecrow, though. Scarecrow is a menace. Scarecrow is definitely a menace. He has Frostfox with nothing to enchant. So let's just push the Scarecrow towards his Frog Mystic. That is going to be a lot of damage for him. Look at that. Plus the Sentinel does a little bit of damage as well. Off to an okay start. Frog Mystic. Alright, let's see what he does. He might just push the Frostfox downwards. No, he's just going to go for the Scarecrow. Okay. Oh, but look at the Scarecrow's position. we are going to do awesome right here. Let's do it. The Frostfox might die. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Is the Frostfox still alive? Nope, he's dead. All right. So that's one less troop to worry about. Sentinel does go next. Obviously, whenever the Sentinel does go next, it's not the greatest. But if they are in a perfect line, we can hit them 4 times for 168 damage. So hopefully we can perform that. But let's see what he does right now. Scarecrow is barely alive. Let's see if the crickets end up near the Scarecrow. No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's see if we can... But this sucks. This honestly sucks. We can double hit the Wraith, but honestly that's it. That's it. Yeah, there's not much I can do there, sadly. Just double hitting the Wraith. That was about 84 damage, so it's not terrible. But sadly, we couldn't do much. So, let's see what he does. He could quadruple hit the Bomber while dealing a little bit of damage to the Sentinel. He could hit all 4. He's just going for the Bomber? No way. No way you can just hit the Bomber. Okay, he's going after the Sentinel as well. Nicely done. The Bomber is barely hanging on. But we could... Let's see where the heals are going to end up. Yeah, we can heal up the Scarecrow while doing this. This should be also, hopefully, be a double hit towards the Wraith. It was, and the burn makes it enough to take out the Wraith. Okay, that's good. That is good. Alright. Alright, the Scarecrow is definitely going to die. There is absolutely no way. Why did he not take out the Scarecrow? All he needed to do was touch his Scarecrow. What was that? All we gotta do is just do this, and this is going to be a lot of damage towards his Scarecrow right there. Plus, we just healed up my Scarecrow. The Scarecrow can survive 1 hit. He might take out the Bomber. Yep, the Bomber is sadly dead, but his Scarecrow is going to take a lot of damage. How much health does he have? 215? Yeah. A double hit should be more than enough to take out the Scarecrow right here. Let's just hit it at this angle to make sure that we hit it multiple times. And there you go. His Scarecrow is dead. Now we just gotta worry about his Frog Mystic. Hey, we have a Frog Mystic of our own, plus 2 other heroes that he has to worry about. He can try to heal up as much as he can, but it might not be enough for him to win. So, we can always send him towards the Frog Mystic. Yep. Might as well do that. Yeah, might as well do that. Let's just do that. Ooh, makes contact right there. And the Sentinel's laser beam actually makes contact with the Frog Mystic as well. How much health does he have? 73. He could heal up. Let's see what he does. He is still going to play. Okay. He did not heal up at all. And honestly, just hit the Scarecrow. Hitting the Scarecrow is going to be for the win. Instead of hitting the Sentinel, just hit the Scarecrow. Bada bing, bada boom. And there you go for another good win. That is 2 wins. That should not be an epic win. Like that little bug that we encountered last match. Look. Why is it an epic win? The Bomber died. I don't understand why that happens. I don't know. I don't know. But, I mean, I guess I'll take it even though I don't need to do that achievement anymore. Alright, let's find another match. 2 wins, 1 loss. Not terrible. Let's see. Champion. You gotta take the champion. I don't like these cards. But we're going to take the skeleton. And we're going to take... We'll take the Banshee just in case if he enchants... He has something to enchant me, of course. So, he doesn't, but hey, we can still enchant ourselves with a speed buff. His cultist goes first. This might hurt. This could definitely hurt a bit. Ooh, yep, that is definitely going to hurt, especially the champion, golly. Alright. Let's push the champion towards the cultist. Nice little hits right there. Plus, the farmer also got a nice little hit. Hopefully the champion survives long enough to use his ability, because he might not. He might not. Oh, yeah, look at that. Don't. Is he still alive? He is still alive. Okay. Can we heal up? I think we can heal up the champion, but that's only 1 heal, though. Let's see if we can also push the farmer towards the skeleton. Probably not. Oh, we were actually able to do that. The robot did take a lot of damage. But he is definitely gonna go after the champion. There is absolutely no way he's going to leave the champion alive. So, yep, he is dead. Oh well, so much for that. But we could always take out his farmer. Yeah, this should be death for the farmer, for sure. So let's do that. And there you go. Sadly, no heals right there, but we did take out his farmer because him attacking every single turn with the pumpkin was getting a little bit annoying. He is going to heal up the cultist a bit. Thankfully, his ability should not hit anyone. It wasn't, thankfully. So let's double hit the cultist, I guess. Double hit the cultist. We were able to heal up everybody. We were able to heal up everybody. That was a good play. Alright, let's see what he does with his Frog Mystic. He's going to play around with the cultist to see if he can get some abilities going on. And he does forward my Frog Mystic. Not a fan of that. But we can do this. We should be able to heal up the Frog Mystic. Yes, we were. And his cultist is dead. Alright, so there you go. 2 against 3. Banshee is at full health and she does amazing. Plus we can heal up still. So, let's see what he does. Okay, not terrible. We might have to go for his Frog Mystic so he stops healing. That's just me. But let's just do it. So let's do that. Ooh, also hitting the other robot. And now everybody has a speed buff. Alright. So that's more threatening for us. That's good. The bomb is going to hit everybody unless he pushes the bomb away. Or the skeleton away. Yep. Alright, he did push the skeleton away. Let's hit the Frog Mystic right there. We also burnt the robot twice for 48 damage. Not terrible. He is going to hit both the Frog Mystic and the Banshee. He doesn't want to hit the skeleton. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. The Frog Mystic is still alive, though. Alright, so let's definitely heal up the Frog Mystic and also do this to hit the Frog Mystic of his own. There you go. There you go. His Frog Mystic is dead, so we just gotta worry about his robot. And he cannot heal up anymore. Alright, so this should be good now. This should be an easy win, hopefully. So what we gotta do is... honestly, let's do this. There you go, another contact damage right there. Plus healing up the Frog Mystic. However, the Frog Mystic cannot survive the Bomb Blast. That sucks. Hopefully the Banshee does survive this attack. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, he's going to die right there, but just in case, we're going to heal up as well. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very close match, but we were able to pull off such a good one right there. We're doing okay so far. That is 3 wins, and for some reason, we also got an epic win right there. I don't know what's going on with the Smashing 14, that now we're just getting epic wins left and right. Can't complain, I guess. We're taking the Jaguar for sure. Taking the Archer, even though the Archer got a pretty huge nerf. Ooh, should we go for damage or enchantment? Honestly, let's take the Blacksmith, just in case if he enchants. Plus, we'll take less damage. Plus, of course, we have the potential to heal. Let's heal. Let's enchant the Frog Mystic plus the Jaguar. Okay, a little bit of damage to his Frog Mystic. I was worried that we were not going to be able to hit anyone. And with my Jaguar going next, we can try to double hit his Huntress, depending on where the Huntress ends up or where the Jaguar ends up. Or if there's troops blocking the Huntress. Like that. He is blocking me. How rude. How very rude indeed. I guess we'll do this. Hopefully hit the Huntress. There you go. We were actually able to hit the Huntress. Everybody got hit for 70. Except the Berserker and the Huntress got hit for 140. That was pretty good. Huntress goes next, and she does have an attack buff. Not a fan of that. So he's going to double hit the Jaguar, it seems like. Yeah, I did. Alright, and he's going to heal up a smidge. Alright. So, with that being said, we could enchant the Archer and push the Archer towards the Huntress. There you go. The arrows also hit the Jawsome, which is pretty good. Alright, so let's see what his Jawsome does. Everybody has the defensive buff, so the blacksmith already did his job. Ooh, lots of damage right there towards the archer, but thankfully the archer is still hanging on. Oh, actually, let's do this. Do this and heal up the archer. We want the archer to stay alive as long as possible. Even though we only hit one troop, keeping the archer alive is going to be good because the archer and the jaguar are my attacking units. So this should be good. Okay, thankfully that wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Frog Mystic is going to get burnt. Or, you know, taking goop damage unless we push him away by accident, which we might. Oh, actually we didn't. And look at that heal, bruh. Look at that heal on the Frog Mystic and the Blacksmith right there. His Frog Mystic goes next. He might just push the Archer towards the Berserker. It is going to hurt, but we are still alive. And let's... We could do this. Hit the Huntress plus a Jawsome. His Huntress is still alive, and it's all because of the Frog Mystic. How much health does she have? 22. The Huntress should have died already. The Frog Mystic is still touching the goop, so let's leave him alone. And nicely done, because now my Archer is dead. Golly, we gotta try to take out this Berserker as quick as possible, but it might not happen to this turn. But let's see. Okay. Yep, that did not happen. And he can definitely push the Jaguar towards the Berserker. He could try, but it might miss. He is going to try, though. So let's see. Yep, he is definitely going to try because he is going to do the wall bounce. Go for it. Thankfully, he failed. Okay. Okay, he failed. Thankfully, he failed. Alright, we should take out that Berserker. So, we're going to actually push the Jaguar towards the Berserker, because we don't want him alive. Plus, a little bit of heals for the Jaguar. We'll definitely take it. And of course, everybody. That's good. Alright, so my troops are getting pretty weak. That's the scary part. Jaguar should survive. And we can definitely take out his Huntress. Unless we have an option to heal. Let's see. Of course he does that. Let's see if we have the potential to heal even more, depending where the crickets end up. Not really. Yeah, these crickets are in a bad position, so we're just going to hit both of these guys, and we could heal potentially. Yeah, look at that. We actually healed up the Jaguar a smidge, and the Blacksmith. All right, 2 against 3. Gotta keep these troops alive somehow, especially with the Jawsome still in play. He can definitely just take out troops, especially when they're near him. So hopefully that doesn't happen right now. The Jawsome will hit the Jaguar. Alright, so let's see if we can... Alright, so the Frog Mystic is going to heal up. Let's heal up the Jaguar. Ooh, double hitting the Frog Mystic for 280 damage because the Jaguar did double damage to him since he goes next. Alright, nothing, that wasn't too crazy. Alright, and we can now take out this Frog Mystic, or at least try to, while dealing damage to his Jawsome, potentially, hopefully. Hitting him? Nah, we failed. And we did not heal up either. We didn't even take out the Frog Mystic. I thought it was enough, but sadly it wasn't. How much health does the Jaguar have? 66. Oh boy, okay. Stay alive! No, that's death. That is death! Oh gosh, we gotta keep the Frog Mystic alive. Alright, okay. Okie dokie. Let's heal up by doing it like right here, right? Right there, heal up. And hopefully we can heal up. That was not a heal, that was so bad, that's game. That is game. Man, I play that so bad. I know I made mistakes. I definitely know I made mistakes. But I honestly did try. But it's okay. We can get at least 2 wins. Of course, we gotta get lucky with the cards that we get, the cards that my opponents get, and the starting hand. It's mostly luck. It is a draft challenge, so We're not fighting an award though, so or not an award. We're not fighting an opponent though, so okay, we just found an opponent. All right, let's win this, shall we? Huntress for sure. Do not like the Phoenix at all. Man, Cattlemancer is such a new hero, but she really does need to. She needs a buff. So we're going to take the Drakeling instead, and we're going to take the Vampire. I would have preferred to enchant, but never mind. He took the Enchantress. That's not good because I would have taken the Shaman if I would have known he would have taken Enchantress, because now he's going to buff up the Blaze. Actually, he might miss the buff here. He's going to push the Drakeling downwards. Fireball. Okay. Let's just go after his Enchantress, I guess. This should also heal up the Huntress. There you go. There you go. Nice little bit of damage. Alright, Enchantress goes next. He might just enchant somebody. You gotta enchant somebody. He's going to try to enchant the Drakeling. Yep, he is going to enchant. Fireball makes lots of good damage right there. And we gotta heal up the Vampire. So let's see where the Crickets are going to end up. Let's actually do this. Hit the Enchantress. He hit the Cricket plus touch the trap because we don't want him to get the traps going on right there. And we're going to get an extra heal for the Drakeling, Vampire, and the Frog Mystic. So that was very good. His Drakeling goes next. Drakeling is scary, especially buffed. Especially buffed. Alright, nothing too crazy though. And should we just go for the trap or try to take out his Enchantress? Plus we'll heal up right there. Let's just try to take out the Enchantress. There you go. The Enchantress is still alive. No way. No way the Enchantress is still alive. Plus he's going to heal up the Enchantress. Alright. Plus he's going to probably enchant the Frog Mystic. I would. Right? Right? Yes. No. Okay. Not the greatest of plays. He did heal up. Let's see. Let's see if we can heal up the Vampire. So let's do this. His Frog Mystic is dead. Alright, so no more heals for him. That was good. Plus the Vampire is back to full health. So I'm super stoked about that. He might just go... Yeah, he's gonna go... He's going after the Vampire. No, he's going after the Frog Mystic. Okay. He did touch the trap again. Nicely done. He touched the trap. But look at this play. We can actually heal up. Plus deal damage to his Drakeling right there. Fireball sadly misses, but we still did over 100 damage. Almost 170 damage to the Drakeling right there. Alright, and thankfully his Blaze is still not enchanted. Thankfully. Let's hit both of these guys. Oh, lots of heals, man. Lots of heals. His Enchantress is still alive, though. How? How is his Enchantress still alive? That's crazy. Alright. So, sadly, we're going to lose somebody there. 2 troops, I think. Nope, just a Frog Mystic. That's fine. So, all we gotta do is just go after... Yeah, just go... Just hit these 2. Just hit both of them. Fireball got blocked by the Drakeling himself. But that's fine. It is 3 against 1. He has 1 chance. Okay, he managed to take out both of my troops there, but the Vampire, an amazing last man unit. Plus, he can definitely one-shot him right there, because the Vampire is, of course, the second hardest hitting unit in the game, and that is going to be a GG. So we have 4 wins. Look, there's no epic win there, surprisingly. So there you go, we got some more Frog Mystics. We can get 15, 15, 20, and 40. Okay, so that's about just, I believe, 80 to 100 Frog Mystics there, if we can get to 12 wins somehow. But we'll see. Oh, wait a second. Nah, man, the Assassin... we can make Assassin plays so much better, you know? We're also going to take the Blacksmith. And let's take the Barbarian. Even though the Barbarian got a nerf, she is still pretty good. He got Champion, okay. I would have taken the Kong, but the Assassin is so much better, you know? So let's do this. Ooh, okay. Damage to 3 units, not bad. Pretty good start. Sadly, the champion goes next. Can we survive this attack? Because if he makes an insane play here, it's going to be a loss. Okay, honestly, that wasn't too scary. And we can try to push the assassin towards his troops. While enchanting the Frog Mystic, we might also enchant the Barbarian. Oh, alright. So we did not enchant the Barbarian, but we did enchant the Frog Mystic, plus hitting his champion with the Assassin. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so let's see if we can still make those plays. Try to take out his champion, and look at this. We can definitely deal damage. It might not be death, but it will definitely be good. Oh my goodness, I don't think I can. Unless we do this, and then hopefully the champion hits the Assassin. Yes, we were. Ooh! Lots of damage to his Frog Mystic, just enough to take him out. But sadly, look at this. His warrior goes next. He can one-shot the Frog Mystic plus the Assassin. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. That's not good. Alright, definitely take out that champion. Deal damage to his warrior. Ooh, steam damage to the giant and dealing damage, of course, with the blacksmith. Let's see if we can enchant the barbarian so that she can tank, of course. Plus, we gotta try to play around with the barbarian like she is an assassin. That is where she shines. And, honestly, let's do this. We might miss, but hopefully we don't. Let's do it at this angle. There you go. Nice little double hit there. Plus, the barbarian now has a defensive buff. He is going to try... Yep, he's going to take out the blacksmith. Alright, so now we have to try to take out the warrior as quick as we can before the barbarian gets too weak. This might not be a double hit. We could try to take out the giant, though. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. The barbarian should survive this unless it's a double hit. It is not a double hit, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are going to win this. I just need to hit the warrior towards his steam, and that should be game. It is. Holy guacamole. That was such an insane close match, and we were able to win that one. I shouldn't have won that one. I definitely shouldn't have won that one. But we'll take that win. We'll take that win any day for sure. One more win and we're going to get some more Frog Mystics. Can we do it? Honestly, I don't know. We're not even finding the match at this point. Yep. Oh, never mind. We just found the match right there. Gotta take the werewolf, man. Phoenix is not the greatest. Ooh. Defensive buff werewolf is key. Let's do it. And of course, we'll take the barbarian again. Barbarian. Hey, the golem also took a nerf as well, so might as well take the barbarian. Of course, he has scarecrow. Not happy about that. All right. So honestly, just start off giving everybody defensive buff, or at least trying to give everybody defensive buff. So let's give the werewolf and the frog mystic right there. No damage, sadly, but that's fine. Give everybody a defensive buff. He might just go after the scarecrow. No, he's going after the barbarian. Interesting. And, okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So, let's start trying to buff up the barbarian while healing her up. So, let's see if we can do this. Yes! Healing up the barbarian plus buffing her up. That was good. Alright. He definitely does not want to hit the werewolf, for sure. So he's going to use a scarecrow, of course, for damage. Nicely done. And, yeah, let's buff up the barbarian even more, shall we? So let's hit both of these guys. Frog Mystic should hit the barbarian right there. There you go. Alright, so now the barbarian's doing 96 damage. Who should we go after? I mean, unless the barbarian dies, because the barbarian can definitely die here. He's going after the werewolf. Interesting play. I got to admit, interesting play. But look at the scarecrow and the ice queen here. Plus, we can give the barbarian a defensive buff. We gotta go for this. We gotta go for that. Ooh! Plus another good hit towards the blaze. All three of them took an insane amount of damage. This should be good. Alright, so everybody has a defensive buff. Werewolf ability is activated. Hopefully the Frog Mystic doesn't die here. Frog Mystic is still alive. Barely. Let's see if we can... we can't do much, so we're just going to... Actually, no, let's just try to take out his Scarecrow. So let's do that. Plus buffing up his... my Barbarian, that was good. Frog Mystic did heal up a smidge, but... Actually, the Frog Mystic can survive unless he gets hit. He is going to hit the Frog Mystic. Alright, so the Frog Mystic... Actually, the Frog Mystic might survive still? Yeah, the Frog Mystic is in fact still alive. Holy guacamole. Let's see if we can make the Barbarian buff herself up a lot right there. Yes, we were. Plus healing up the Frog Mystic just to keep him alive so we can constantly heal as much as possible. Barbarian is doing 112 damage as of right now. And the Werewolf goes next. But honestly, go after the Barbarian. Plus we can heal up the Werewolf here too. Yes, yes sirree. Yes, sirree. His Frog Mystic is about to die. Alright, Blaze goes next. And now my Barbarian is doing 128. Watch out, because I can probably two-shot any troop that you have right now. But instead of two-shotting, we can probably double hit the Blaze. But let's also make sure to hit the Ice Queen. Yes! Oh my goodness, what was that play? We got a triple kill right there. Let's go. That was an insane triple kill right there. I'm super stoked about that play. Plus, we got 6 wins. Let's go. Oh, I did not mean to touch that. Let's continue on. I did not expect that triple kill. That Barbarian went ham. Went super ham. Ooh, let's get a double heal. Double heal for sure. Ooh, we'll take the the Sorceress. And we'll take the Rocketeer. Rocketeer, while healing, he's just dangerous. Alright. So, Sorceress goes first. Instead of buffing up, let's actually try to enchant his troops. So let's do this. And can we enchant someone? We enchanted his Frog Mystic. Alright. 1 is better than none. Now, let's see if we can try to buff up the Rocketeer, since the Rocketeer goes after the Priest. Ooh, ouchie. We probably won't be able to do anything there. We can try. Let's do this. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we were actually able to buff up the Rocketeer once. We'll take it. Plus, his Shaman is also enchanted. Alright, so now we're going to be dealing 142 damage to everybody. We might be able to hit all 4 of them for 142 damage, which is honestly not bad. Wraith, don't get moved! Ah, he moved. Alright. So, of course, we're not going to be able to hit the Wraith, but we can definitely hit 3 of them regardless. Plus, the Shaman and the Frog Mystic are enchanted, so they're going to receive even more damage. So, let's do this. Not too bad. But now, this is where it's going to get a little bit tough, because the Shaman goes next, and he is going to definitely enchant the Frog Mystic and the Priest. He's going for the Rocketeer. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Alright, so let's, of course, buff up the Rocketeer and hopefully deal damage to the Shaman. There you go. Okay, plus also we did damage to his Frog Mystic, keeping the Rocketeer alive. Alright. So, Priest goes next. Definitely try to buff up the Rocketeer once more. Alright, so we could try to double hit the Rocketeer or push him towards the unit. We might not be able to double hit because of the Rocketeer's weight, but we're going to try it anyway. Ooh, yes we were. Yes we were. Alright, so now the Rocketeer is doing 284 damage. Who can we go after? I could go after this Wraith, but if his troops are together, we can try to go for that as well. Honestly, go after the Wraith. Yeah, go after the Wraith. We could also try to make the Wraith go towards the Priest for that extra damage. Ah, we missed. We missed. Plus, we left the Frog Mystic alone because he's taking goop damage right there. And now this might be a little bit troublesome. The Frog Mystic should survive. The priest should... Oh no, the priest is going to die. Yep, the priest is dead. Understood. 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 Gotta buff up the Rocketeer. That is probably the only way we can win this one. Buff up the Rocketeer. Dealing damage to the Shaman, I guess. There you go. Plus the Shaman is going to take that goop damage right there while enchanted, so that's good. Honestly, his Wraith is the most dangerous route. He is going to enchant the Frog Mystic for sure. Yep, also dealing damage to the Rocketeer. Okay. And look at this, all of his troops... Okay, nice play right there, because the Giant did damage, but... all of his troops should get hit. Yeah, look at that. Oh, oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, that was good, that was good, that was good. We took out his Shaman, even though it wasn't necessary, but we did damage to everybody. Alright, so... Actually, I don't think the Giant got hit. I don't even know. Alright, so... we gotta buff up the Rocketeer. We gotta buff up the Rocketeer, and we can, because we gotta do this, and this should be a double hit towards the Wraith. Yes, double hit towards the Wraith. The Wraith is dead. The Wraith is dead. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Now, his Giant is the only troop alive. All we gotta do is just keep using the rockets to push him, hopefully, towards the Frog Mystic, or even towards the Goop, if possible. I don't think we can push him towards the Goop, of course, because he's already in the Goop. But, we push him towards the Frog Mystic right there. 235 damage. This guy is running out of time. Alright, so we cannot do much here other than push the Rocketeer towards the Giant, and hopefully the Giant touches the Goop. And right there should be enough. No, he's out of the Goop. No way. But that's fine because the Giant only has 88 health. The Rocketeer can take him out in one hit. And that is going to be GG's. Unless the Rocketeer dies. Rocketeer, is he going to stay alive? He died. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is close. Let's just push the Giant towards the Goop. Make him take that damage. Now, he has to figure out a way to deal, 6 hits on me? That's not going to happen. He couldn't figure out a way to get 6 hits on me, and that is going to be a good game. That was getting a little bit close right there, especially since he took out the Rocketeer at the end there. But we managed to pull off that insane win. That is 7 wins right then and there. Alright. So, not happy with this, but we're going to take the Frost Fox, because if we take a troop that enchants them or enchants us, you know, we're going to take the Werewolf as well, and sadly we did not take anything to enchant, but we are going to take the Mice Bandit. Alright. Okie doke. He does have Huntress, so the Frog Mist, I keep calling it Frog Mystic, the Fox can heal himself up by hitting the Huntress. And we should probably go after either his Scarecrow or his Puppet Master, because we don't want puppets, you know? So let's do this. We can actually hit both of them. Let's hit both of them. Yeah, look at that. Lots of damage. And the Mices just hit 3 troops with his ability. That was pretty good. Alright. Frog Mystic goes next. He is definitely going to... He might kill off the Frost Fox there, yeah. Alright. Plus, he activated the Werewolf's ability. That's good. So we can probably do this. Heal up the Mice Bandit, deal damage to his Puppet Master right there. His Scarecrow is dead. Sadly, I mean, he placed a puppet on the board, but hey, his Scarecrow is incredibly dangerous. So I'm okay with taking him out quickly. And now the Werewolf goes next. Is the... Wow, he just took out my Mice Bandit. Okay. Let's heal up the Werewolf and deal damage to his Puppet Master. Sadly, his Puppet Master is still alive. I was trying to take out the Puppet Master, but it's fine. Because we don't want puppets on the board, because his puppet is buffed once. He could buff it up a second time. He is going to push the Frog Mystic. Thankfully, he missed. like hitting it towards the Frog Mystic or his Huntress. We can heal up, plus deal damage to his Frog Mystic, the Puppet, I guess, and taking out his Puppet Master. Alright, Huntress goes next. Oh wait, no, his Frog Mystic goes next. Alright, he might just push the Puppet towards the Werewolf, dealing 100 damage. Times 2, he might get a double hit. No, he doesn't want to hit the Werewolf, surprisingly. He might do it, though. That was a bad play. In my opinion, that was bad. Alright, let's see what can we do here. Well, we can't do much since the Werewolf does go next. She doesn't have a high attack damage, you know? So we're just going to do that, heal up the Werewolf, deal a little bit damage to his Frog Mystic. So that was an okay play. Alright. Okay, go for it. No, now he's going to push the Puppet. No, he's going for direct damage. No, he's going to hit the Frog Mystic. Thankfully, missing the Puppet. Okay. I mean, I see what you're trying to do. I definitely see what you're trying to do. Let's, let's heal up the Frog Mystic and deal damage to his Frog Mystic. There you go. Hey, I have all day. We can definitely go make this game longer than it should be, and that'll be okay with me. He is not going to hit the Werewolf, of course. Makes sense. Nice damage. Well done. And let's see if we can heal up my Frog Mystic just to keep her keep him alive. Oh, I don't think we can unless we make the Frog Mystic go to the right by hitting the Frog Mystic like this. No, we were not able to heal him up, so the Frog Mystic might die, especially with his Huntress having an attack buff. So this might be a loss. He did activate the Werewolf's ability though. Alright. He did activate the Werewolf's ability. So we're going to do more damage. Let's see if we can get a double hit on the Frog Mystic right here. We failed. Oh, wait a second. Ow, there you go. We got the double hit right there. But his Frog Mystic is still alive. And all he has to do is just probably push the Werewolf towards... No, he's going for the heal. Nicely done. Plus dealing damage. Okay, that's fine with me. That is fine with me. Let's see. Is that death? No. No, it hit the Huntress. Ah, no. Okay, now this is definitely going to be a loss, especially if he hits it towards the Puppet. Probably not. I don't think it's going after the Puppet. Okay. Alright. So now we can take out his Frog Mystic for sure. Plus hit the Huntress. Make her stand behind the Puppet. Okay. The Puppet is blocking. I'm very happy with that. Hopefully he misses, because he could miss because of the Puppet being there. Let's see what he does. He's going to play around with the corners, it seems like. Right? He does make contact, sadly. Alright, so we have how much? 157. He needs 3 hits. 3 hits to take me out? I'm not certain. 72, 157. Yeah, he needs 3 hits to take me out. And I think because of its defensive buff, I think I need 3 hits to take him out. This person is lucky because he has a defensive buff. Actually, he could push me towards the Puppet for the game. And no, he missed the double hit. He missed the double hit, surprisingly. Oh, wait a second. This might be game. No, it's not. No, it's not. No! Oh, no way. The Hunter survived with 16 health. No. That's game. Just gotta hit me towards the Puppet. That is game. That was so close. We could have won that. Good game. Good game, good sir. Oh, man. That was such a close run. But sadly, that is going to be the end of the run. We did get plenty of Frog Mystic. Look at that. We got some Shamans. That is definitely going to help us out to get the Shaman to max level. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Have you guys tried out the Frog Mystic Draft Challenge? Let me know down in the comments below how far did you gone if you did do so. If you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, just throw them down in the comments below, and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.